Walking down the street, random
walking
kids,
down the street,
it's your
just
fault.
blaming people. It's your fault I was yo. This is not saying. This video is titled Consequences. And by the thumbnail, it looks like there were some consequences to dropping that soap.
It looked like a black dude finally saw one of his old videos.
Japan's been struggling to improve the birth rate, as not many young people have a positive impression about marriage.
結構なんか見聞きした言葉として結婚は墓場とか、子供生まれたら仲悪くなるよねとか、なんでこう世の中ってこういう風になんか悪くなるのが当たり前っていう風な。
And this might be one of the factors which is getting to surface recently. These two women were unfortunately cheated on by ex and got divorced, as they share the experience on YouTube together now.
親が今不倫してるんですけどどうしたらいいですかってお子さんからの相談とか
多いですね。
多いですね。
Man, them children need to mind their damn business, bro. That is big folk business. Is it not? That is big folk business.
It's in the house.
Bro,
It's in the house.
Y'all cheating game is garbage, bro. Like, come on, what are you doing? What are you doing, Oto-san? What you gotta do? Oto-san, here's what you do. Oh, this is auntie.
Yeah.
This is auntie so-and-so.
Oh my God.
You know, the mom was like, oh, this is uncle so-and-so. You know, you got the auntie, the uncle, you only meet one time and never meet him again.
I never knew you had a sister, mom. what you talking about?
Man, you like, you shut your ass up.
Hey, here's candy. Go.
Eat your peas, go to bed.
Throw the candy in the room. Hey, look, candy.
When cheating happened, your child might be the biggest victim for the consequence, but their voices are rarely heard or taken seriously. So let's get to know her perspective.
このシェアしてたじゃないですか、体験を。
はい。
それをしようと思った理由っていうのは何だった？
最初はなんか溜まってたストレスを発散するじゃないですけど、もちろん友達とかには話せない内容じゃないですか。
Honestly, in all our years in Japan, this is my first time hearing of this. Have you heard of this before? Damn, Papa Molly, I'm sweating. Papa Molly, I'm sweating.
Yo, I was cool until like a second ago.
So you popped that Molly. Though cheating is it's common everywhere, obviously. It's fairly common in Trinidad too. It's never been like as a kid, it's not something, it's like grown people business. Like you don't really get involved. Maybe it's because I didn't spend my teens.
Nah, kids talk about it.
Talk about
Kids need an outlet
Yeah.
to like talk about these kind of things because like if your dad's doing it, you can't talk about it with your mom.
Can't talk about it with your dad.
You can't talk about it with your dad. So it's either gonna be your friends, but like like
Social media.
social
Just
media.
Talk to
Well,
them as
yeah,
strangers.
just social media, just strangers.
Just strangers.
親の不倫が発覚した経緯っていうのはどういう感じだったんですかね？
要はその現場を目撃してしまったっていうことなんですけど、その前から私は気づいてたんですよね。なんかこそこそ携帯見てたりとか、誰かに電話したりとか、土日なんかやけにおしゃれして出かけてったりして、一緒に住んでる者からしたらもうバレバレって感じでした。
Your mom was sloppy, bro.
Yo, I was
dog.
thinking the same thing.
Why you taking phone calls in your crib, bro?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Bruh.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Come clean out these
No,
pipes.
stop it. Stop it.
Yo, baby, why you getting calls from Mario Pizza?
I'm hungry.
Why Domino's texting you, girl?
Like, that's, yeah, it's sloppy.
So that Domino's text where they say, well, I want to put more toppings on you. They
As
talking
long as they're not talking about plumbing, I'm good.
time to stuff that
No,
down.
no, come on. I like pizza, man. I like pizza. Stop.
Domino's like, time to stuff that.
Stuff that crust.
If the children notice...
That's what I was thinking too.
Because in some situations here in Japan, like, it's just that the husband doesn't care because he's out in the streets tricking too. So
I don't know if it's like doesn't notice, but like, you don't I guess you don't want to believe.
yeah,
Right? Like there's thinking like,
yeah.
you notice it, but like,
Yeah.
she's just hanging out with her girls. Like that's what she said. I might just believe
But
that.
usually when you feel the hair, it's like,
Like she's smelling real good to go out just hanging with the
Real,
friends.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's bringing a lot of
why you smell
rubbers.
Why you smell like mozzarella?
Damn it. You got oregano all over your mouth, girl.
で終わる日だったんですね。それを伝えてなかったので、いつも通り私が夜に帰ってくると思ってたのかな。
ああ、なるほど。伝えてなかった。
はい。12時頃に家に着いて玄関開けたら男の人の靴があって、寝室から下着姿で出てきたっていう状況で。
Yo, your mom was, not only was she sloppy, she was disrespectful, bro. Like, listen, in this Hoing game, there's
rules.
There's rules to this, okay? Like, bro, don't if you smash inside pieces, do not bring them to the house that you share with your significant other.
And then leave the shoes right in the gang car.
Bruh, that's crazy. People
What was it? 12 o'clock?
Honestly, don't cheat. Don't be in these streets. Don't do it. But like if you do, you imagine you up in some girl's crib. You don't even, maybe the dude doesn't even know she's married or something.
Yeah.
And he's up in the crib, and he pulls up, and your shoes there, and he out to murder you now.
Yeah.
And can you imagine losing your life over some pussy, bro?
Not in Japan, but yeah, in another country.
Dog, no.
Oh,
that's why I do not.
Yeah.
You gotta have. I don't mess with women that have significant others or
But
in
they
a
don't be
relationship.
counting you too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But like, usually if they're in a house.
Yeah, man, you walk in the crib, you're like, hey, what are all these pictures
of? That's my uncle. Oh damn, you guys are really close, aren't you?
やっぱりかって思いました。でも正直すごく気持ち悪かったです。なんか吐き気がするっていうか、とにかく嫌悪感がすごかったですかね。
本人にはしっかり確かめたんですか、それが不倫かどうか。
はい、あっさり認めました。もう言い逃れできない状況だったんで、本人もなんか開き直ってたっていうか、その時に、あんたのせいよ、あんたがいるから離婚したくても我慢してたのよって。それ聞いて、この人とはもう住みたくないって心底。
Societal wise as well for Japan, divorce isn't really looked upon with the fondest of eyes, you know?
Like, I think in America, you're just like, yeah, you got it wrong. That's okay.
Yeah.
And go again. But like in Japan, it's more of a, man, you messed up.
Yeah. People will just like not get divorced,
They
will separate. They may separate, but on paper they won't get divorced, or they will live in the same household and just not be intimate with the other person.
They call it batsu.
Batsu.
Like batsu. If you get divorced once, batsuichi. Batsu ni. Like
Batsuni.
batsu.
Strike one.
Yeah, it's like it's like you made a mistake.
Third strike, you going to jail.
So it's not like in America, like man, you got the wrong one. You look at you, but they call it like literally batsuichi.
Batsuichi.
Yeah.
Damn, 3 strikes you out.
Not even 3. I think 1 is good enough for most people. Lock them up.
Life. 3 strikes you out, dog.
So the
25 to life.
And I think especially in kind of Japanese society, where they have to gaman a lot. Like when they get caught, that's the first play. That's often the first play.
Yeah.
It's his fault because he didn't do this, or
but I don't,
it's never like
that is Japan. But it's a lot. A lot of people who want to take accountability for their actions. They're like shifting the blame. I am one of those people. I notice I do that as well. So, but I ain't saying out here, like, laying
walking down the street, random
walking down the street,
it's your
just
fault.
blaming people. Like, it's your fault. I was smashing your mama. I'm not saying that.
While most people in Japan say they consider cheating immoral, quite many of them have done that while they were married. Experts I talked to are concerned that it might be getting more and more normalized in
That graph shows me that women lie more than men do.
I've gotten some side pussy.
Men are to be bragging. Women be like,
no.
So all this is to say, this is the reason why people don't get married nowadays and are not having kids.
Because I think in Japan, compared to the United States, that getting married is more of a like a societal thing.
I think in Asia in general.
In Asia, because in Japan, especially now, things are changing more now. Where I think in the bigger cities you don't have to get married, but if common in our city, if you're 25 years old and you're not married, especially if you're a woman, the rest of society views like there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Like I've met many girls that were like, "Oh, I gotta get married. I need a boyfriend. I want a boyfriend." Like, and it's because they're at that age, you know,
right.
that they should be married and should be having children at this point. And a lot of times within Japan as well, people get married out of, okay, you have a good job, I have a good job, we could have a good household, and it's not so much for love. And of course, not to say that's with everyone, but for most cases I heard it's just like that, like, and they get married, and then they're family now. They're not like husband and wife, they're family. So they don't, like, men don't view after their wife has a child, they don't view them as sexually appealing anymore, because it's like, like, that's, you know, he'll call her, like, the husband, Ohasan. He calls her, like, they don't even have names anymore. Like, the husband will call the wife, will call her Ohasan when she has kids, and she will call him, like, Papa, and the kids call them both the same thing. So they lose, like, that kind of identity of self.
I think that we get too caught up sometimes in, like, attractiveness and sexuality, and when that goes away, what do you got? You have to have something.
You got what you got? You got some salaryman shoes in your. You got some,
in the Genkan.
In the Genkan. You got some salaryman shoes in the Genkan.
Some smelly ass shoes.
You got.
So, like, I think
salaryman shoes in the Genkan. You got Domino's pizza texting your wife what she doing at 2 a.m.
You want some extra sauce? It's the umbrella topic, right? So the umbrella is, why is Japan not having, well, getting married and then not having children?
And why?
Do you think that is part? Do you think this is the part of it?
Infidelity? I don't think infidelity is the main part behind it. Let us know what you think down in the comments below.
You can watch the full video.
Yeah, watch the full video. Check it out. Hit this video with a like. Do it right now. You gotta like the video. Leave a comment. Let us know how out of pocket am I this episode, because I feel I am rather out of pocket.
One pocket or
on
two
this
pockets?
episode. All the pockets.
The back pockets too.
But yeah, it's your boy Gizmo.
Salute.
We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Hey, Kuro gang the click, dirty water the squad, Japan like politics, haters like, oh my god, what am I seeing? They rocking another season, the finest of ignorance, we keep the truth the people need it. Crack open the strong, camera on, hit record, sound check, yeah we straight, topics never bold, Gizmo and Tally, Kuro Kouch we collab it, truth